name's Robin Nordstrom and I'm 51 years old. I have 3 grown boys and I do accounting for a living. I decided to have this procedure because at 51 I'm definitely seeing signs of the aging process. Things are getting a little droopy. I'm seeing a lot of broken capillaries and some acne scarring, a lot of fine lines, and just overall gravity seems to be taking its toll. My expectations are that I will see some reversing of the aging process. I'm hopeful that I will see a lot of my sunspots gone, that my pores might be a little tighter, a little smaller. I'm hopeful that some of my acne scarring will disappear. I've got some broken capillaries that still need some addressing, and so they create a little bit of redness. I'd like to see that gone and hopeful that those will also disappear. My procedure's coming up and I'm nervous and excited. I'm nervous, not knowing exactly what to expect, and I'm excited in anticipation of the results.
When Robin came to AMA, she was looking for a way to look younger and healthier without surgery. Mainly the deep wrinkles around her eyes, the fine lines around her lips, and also the breakouts. She was tired of having little breakout at her age. And of course, photo aging isn't just about having lines, but it's also about the sunspots that she was getting and a little bit of rosacea on her cheeks. After assessing Robin's skin, I realized that the best choice was the SpectraLift, which is a non-surgical laser procedure that can address all the issues she was concerned with.
The Spectra non-surgical facelift is a very comprehensive non-surgical way in which we transform a patient's skin physiologically on the inside, returning it to a much younger state, stronger state, healthier state, which of course, when complete, looks beautiful and younger on the outside as well. It's a holistic process because we're working with the natural physiological processes of the body. To do this, we use a whole variety of high-tech laser devices as well as physiological regulating medicine, so that essentially we're working from the inside and from the outside to bring the skin to this new physiological state.
The first thing they did was put a numbing cream on my face and then put me in a dark room in a massage chair for about half an hour where I just relaxed while the cream took effect. Then they brought me into the laser room. Dr. Pian was really good about explaining what she was going to do before she did it. At one point she even did a little sample laser on my hand so I could see what it would look like and feel like. She talked to me just about every step of the way and kept me informed as to what she was doing.
Because we're close to your eyes, you may see a little bit of green flashing light. Just rest assured your eyes are 100% protected. Okay?
During the treatment, I can't say that I ever felt a sensation of pain. There were times in more sensitive areas of my face where I felt kind of a rubber band snap on my skin, but it was never painful, and most of the time was not even uncomfortable. At times it would feel like my skin was heating up and getting warm and just to the point of getting hot and then would cool down again.
And do your very final step, okay? Come with me.
Okay. After my first treatment, I've noticed that a lot of the sunspots that I had are just gone. The broken capillaries are gone. I'm seeing the pores on my cheeks have reduced in size. It's an overall smoother look. I think it's subtle. It's not real drastic, but I have had several people notice and say, wow, I can tell a difference. I'm excited to see what the results are going to be for the next treatment. All of the unknown is already out in the open. I know what to expect, I know what's going to happen, and I know what to expect in the way of results now, so I'm excited to see what that brings.
The SpectraLift, without question, is a work in progress. It continuously evolves. 10 years ago, when we founded this practice, we had the notion that we wanted to work with lasers physiologically in a holistic sort of way, which of course was unheard of at the time. And back then, actually, we didn't have a lot of lasers to work with. There simply weren't that many lasers available in the marketplace. So the procedure started as a CP3, meaning that we had 3 different procedures that we integrated together. From the CP3 it evolved into a CP4. Now we have 4 different integrated procedures, to a 5, to a 6, and to a 7. And now it's evolved into this completely customized SpectraLift, which includes not only all the laser modalities, but the physiological regulating medicine as well, and hyperbaric oxygen therapy, and a year's worth of maintenance on photomodulation. It's a very comprehensive procedure.
When I was first taken to the hyperbaric chamber, I was a little intimidated by it. I wasn't sure whether being that confined was going to bother me.
1 out of 12. Okay, roger that.
It was all explained to me. They provided me with magazines, with walkie-talkies, a lantern inside so I could see to read.
Okay, sweet, we'll see you in an hour. I'll have the walkie-talkie on me at all times if you need anything.
Once I was zipped in and the oxygen came on, it was just comfortable. I fell asleep. It's not as small as I thought it would be. There's actually quite a bit of room in there. And to the point that I was relaxed enough, I fell asleep and took a nap. I've had my second procedure now, and I'm really starting to see the fading of the fine lines even more now under my eyes and around the sides at the crow's feet area. I'm also seeing an improvement around my lips, and overall skin tone is getting clearer and has a softer appearance. I've had several people tell me that my skin just looks softer, and that's pretty neat. After each procedure, there's a facial that goes with it, and the facials are wonderful. They're relaxing, they're cleansing. She's got a warm, heated bed that you can relax and lay back on.
All the work that we do can be lost because of your lifestyle and stresses that go on an ongoing basis if you still get too much sun exposure. So having regular sessions with our medical estheticians is an extraordinary gift that you give yourself, not just of pampering, but of continued health of your skin.
I love the results of my SpectraLift. I've noticed an improvement in my skin tone and skin quality. The pores are smaller. All of my sunspots are gone. All of my broken capillaries are gone. But I got the extra bonus of regaining my cheekbones that over the course of time just disappeared so gradually I didn't even realize they had gone. I love getting them back.
As the procedures get even better and continue to evolve, we will keep you updated. You're on our email list, or if you don't have email, we send out newsletters. You'll be able to stay at the very beyond the edge of what's possible and what is now available to you, so that you won't have to look very far. You'll know exactly the best of the best is always going to be here, and we'll always make it available to you.
I think since my procedure, I just feel a little perkier, a little more upbeat, maybe a little more self-confident, and I think that it gets reflected back to me in the reactions that I get when I go out and meet and talk to people just in everyday activities. I wear less makeup now. I don't have as much to cover and hide, and I am being more cautious about making sure that I put sunblock on to protect what I've been given back.